Okay, so we're back in Chernobylite. So I wanted to make a change. This is blowing up the NAR thing, right? Now, who hated that? Mikhail wanted to wipe out NAR. Yeah, this server thing. Where the hell is this server thing? That's what I want to know. Because he wanted me to wipe out. I focused on research. Where is the NAR servers? This is the mines. Isn't this
Mikhail
the NAR
wanted you to wipe
servers?
out the NAR servers, but you chose to look for more information about me instead.
Change memory. Olivier supports, Mikhail does not support. Change it. It's already
Go
done.
ahead, Igor. Change the past.
Did he just blow himself up? God damn it! Mikhail! Mikhail!
I'm fine, but don't come near the building. I think the charges were too close to the chemical dump. What do you think is in those barrels? Fuck! Maybe you should call Gazprom's emergency line.
Just get the hell out of there!
Don't worry about me. Just wipe the servers. Go to www.heartisalonelyhunter.ru, download Smelly Panties of Doom, and execute. I wish you could search the data, but you only get to enter a single command before it boots you out, so no typos.
Fuck this maniac, Igor. Query the database while you got the chance.
I already did that. So we're gonna ignore and wipe him out. This will hit NAR hard. Let's do it. Done. NAR servers wiped
It's
out.
done. I hope it hurts.
Boom. Past has been changed. Some memories have been updated with the current progress. You must delete them in current form marked with red crystals. Yes. Well, yes and no, actually. This is just...
You saved Mikhail from poisonous gas. When you asked him, he gladly joined your team.
And he will do so anyway.
Let's see how it all plays out when you change this memory.
Igor? Hey, what are you doing here? Oh my... Holy... Fuck. Did I do all this?
We barely made it out alive. The gas masks must have been faulty, but the hallucinogen should wear off fairly quickly.
I am so goddamn tired. I think I saw my mother. I must be dying or something. Just leave me here.
No, no.
Why
Fine.
don't you come back to the warehouse with me? You need rest. Don't freak out, okay? I'll open the portal, and you can come back to the base.
There you go. Now this should make his relationship with him good, right? There you go. Jump in. Boom. So, he's neutral. Tara can give you a choice. Destroy Moscow's eye or increase the power. So I used it. Shashko told her to use a detonator. She didn't like me using detonator. So where is Shashko? Shashko told her to use detonator regardless of consequences. And Tarakan, you obeyed and burnt everything. Tarakan gave you a choice to destroy it, or you didn't tell Olga about Kostya's death. So that's what I changed. Now another thing I wanted to change, which was another data for upgrade thing. This one is good. I just made him neutral, and he doesn't care, right? It would help if I did it, but we don't need to. That's the thing. So Kostya knew way too much. Even so, he let him go. You didn't tell Olga about death. He found a young mysterious NAR prisoner. You released him and sent him to Olga's village. Does anyone care about this young mysterious NAR villager? No, what if I just murder the man? He's a small boy, yeah, but... So this choice I think is right. So I'm gonna do a manual save here. Right. So... This is the mine.
While searching Tarakan's hide, you considered
Olivia supports. I'm just gonna leave it as it is. No one really cares.
Tarakan was apprehended by the NAO.
So this is just we're getting Tarakan to join us.
Tarakan asked you to burn all.
So Sashko supports. No one else cares. This one.
Sashko asked you to destroy them.
So Mikhail supports. Tarakan does not. Thing is, if I change it, so this is Mikhail and Tarakan. But doesn't it also? No. So Mikhail liked it. Tarakan did not like it. Destroy Moscow. I use it to increase the power of your environmental analyzer. You decided to use it. So Mikhail wants me to use it. And if Mikhail does not care, I think it's more important to remove negatives than add positives, I guess. This does give me an upgrade.
Sashko asked you to destroy.
Let's have a look.
Change the past, Igor. See where it leads you.
What took you so long? Did the tiny dancer get your attention? Old man said it would. He's gotta test you.
You going to a
Captain, then he mumbled,
I came.
the fuck you? Now shut your fuck. It's easy. Or you can use.
Why do I have to?
Don't know.
And who the hell?
I'm a man on last piece.
Okay, he
Don't
jumps
you
off.
even think about passing up on this golden opportunity. There's other landmarks we can blow up.
Destroy Duga radar. Go with PDA upgrade. Destroy it. Yeah, a big cutscene. All these towers blow up. I understand. I did it last time. Just want to see who it affects, and if it is not good for me, then so be it. Look at the 3 towers fall. Hey. And then the screen gets covered by dust. Yeah. No PDA upgrade for me, but hopefully relationship is better based on this stuff. There you go. It changes this, which is fine, but see now, okay, so this positive thing is gone, but this is also gone. Only one negative here, one negative here. This is +2, -1 instead of 0. +2, -2. So if I can do something here. Young mysterious soldier. Oh, NAR dude. So this is red.
Tarakan asked you to burn all.
Relive.
Let's
We'll
move
still
the
burn it.
I'm looking.
How long?
I'm not sure.
Stop, sit quiet. Oh,
If any burn it, we cannot take.
Yeah, burn it. I wish I could skip the cutscenes, man. Cutscenes are long sometimes. Sashko will like this. Oh, will he actually like it, and will it go up? Because it was red, it wasn't showing. Sashko, great. Okay, so we got +2 here. Wasn't it already +2 though? It's good here, it's great here. Alright, well, whatever. This is the mine, I'm not gonna change that. Where is young boy? Jump off. This is not telling her, but if I tell her, she will not join me. Here.
You found Galib. You were.
Olga does not agree. Any activity raised.
Let's change the past, Igor.
Let the little wolf go.
The kid should be safer.
No, leave him in the cage.
I hate to do this, but Olga's right. I can't risk the boy's safety. Glib needs to stay here for the time being. He's got food and everything else he needs.
You're making the right call. We'll take care of Glib later, when it's safe. I promise.
Bad
There you go.
idea. How long before someone or something unfriendly one is in here? Look how easy it was for you.
It wasn't really that easy. Sashko will not like this, but Olga will like this, right? Or is that the only thing that matters? Sashko will not like this. I hope not. Yeah, Olga doesn't care. And Sashko good, you know what, that's fine. So didn't tell Olga is affecting 2 people now, but that's the only thing that's affecting them. Olga is also bad because Sashko told her to use detonator. If I remove that, let's see. How much do I got? I got 4. Let's hit it with a save again. Detonator. Close the jump. The gas. This is NAR searching. This is the mines that we could keep or blow up. Teleport me to the other side. Season a companion stands towards you not aware of. I represent a yellow crystals. Inspector, find out where you stand with your buddies. Wait, do I really have to? This is giving me new information actually. Okay, give me a second.
You successfully brought the food back, but weren't sure whether you should.
Tarek and Mikhail does not support the decision. Yeah, well, I'm not gonna change that right now. Oh, this was the
Sashko
explosion.
asked you to detonate some explosives with a detonator you found. He claims they'll only kill the rats, but you can't be sure where the charges actually are. What if they hurt innocents? You took a chance and used the detonator.
I think I'll change this as well. Sashko supports, Olga does not agree. C4 detonator.
Let's change how things played out.
You got the detonator? Press the button.
Why would I do that?
To blow the...
Slow down. You have no idea where those explosive rats of yours are. They could be under the... I don't harbor any secret love for rats.
This is stupid. Yeah, I won't do it.
I'm done with your...
Too bad.
Do you have any...
Whatever. It's not a...
Yeah, it's just a prop. There you go. This is a good decision, I think. Olga will like this. I don't think this guy really cares. No, he cares. But I'm good with Olga. Or we left him in the cell, so he cared about that as well. Maybe I could take him out of the cell. Right? These two have only one thing, which is Olga. So as soon as I get something positive with them, they're good. Something positive with her will make her neutral. Sashko told you to use a detonator. I didn't and I got positive. I'm still positive with 2 people. I was the same before, but now I'm like 1 away from these 2. And here, Sashko told you to use a detonator regardless of consequences. Found a young mysterious NAR prisoner, left him in the cells. So she doesn't care, but she gets a negative if I let him go, she gets a negative. But he gets a positive. Right? Yeah, so he gets a positive. Or does he get nothing? If he gets nothing, we go neutral, we go neutral. You remove 1 bad. You change that. Okay.
You successfully brought.
Tarek and Mikhail, yeah, we know. Does it actually
You successfully
change?
brought the food.
Fine, we'll change it, I guess. But I won't change it, but you know.
Are
Have
you
a
ready
look.
to?
One coast if
I don't...
I was, but if you
How?
leave.
I'll...
Yeah, no one likes it, I know. So I'm bad with 3, good with 2, but this is only 1 away from being neutral. And so are these. So 3 of them are 1 away from being neutral. Now I could make... Yes, a better decision is to let him go. So negative here, makes this neutral. Makes this neutral. So it kind of balances out, but neutral is better than bad, I guess. So we can load back if we want. Alright, this is... I don't know which one. Maybe I just leave it as it is for now. Right, because now I know where everyone stands. I've done everything. This is the one I'm thinking
You
of
found
changing.
Galeb.
Right, so Sashko does not agree. Olga doesn't care. If I do it the other way, Olga does not agree, and Sashko will not care. Right? But I think that's better off for me. Okay, let's try this. So we go here. So we will leave him out. We will just
Igor,
change.
it's not the end. I won't let it end like this. Go.
Yeah. Go die, fade portal, blah blah blah. I get it. Oh, this is after I left him in. Great. So definitely not. Go back here.
Igor, it's not the end. I won't let it end like this.
I just need to get this done properly. You know, get as many. So if I have like 1 good, 2 neutral, 2 bad, that's still better than 2 good and then 3 bad. Right, so right now, I mean, this is also fine. I could just leave it here. Use the Moscow Eye. So good with 2 people. And 2 bad, 2 bad. So -2 with these 2. Negative. You know what? This is fine. If I destroy it, what happens? If I destroy it, this goes away, becomes 0. So I can make young mysterious NAR soldier. So I could make, instead of 2 good, 1 neutral, it'll be 1 good, 3 neutral, right? But for Olga now, I have to do 2 things just to make a neutral. Release him and send him to Olga's village. A detonator one. What was the detonator one? Yeah. So detonator 1 balances out both of them. Young mysterious will. Does it go to Mikhail actually?
While searching Tarakan's hideout, you consider...
We'll change it, but we're not going to do anything about it.
Let's make it...
I know you and you're the Rat King. You never know.
We'll
The
leave
man
it.
is clearly...
Yeah, so we'll leave it there. Olivier is great with Olivier. Numerator correctly. Yeah, Tarakan gave you a choice. We used it, and that choice reflects badly here. So we can remove this and remove this. Okay. So he goes to negative. He goes to bad, but still bad. So there's 2 choices here that I can think of, right? One is mysterious young NAR prisoner, right, which gives one of them a negative. Either Sashko gets a negative or he does. Let me guarantee that. It's the boy is in jail. How hard is that to find? Right here.
You found Galip.
Olga does not agree. NAR activity raise, so he doesn't care. Right? And yeah, I didn't tell anyone about this thing. Maybe I should have killed him when I found him first time. Then he wouldn't even have been there. But you know, whatever. Can't do anything about that right now. Didn't tell Olga about Kostya's death. I'm gonna leave it here. I'm gonna leave it here. He needs only 1 to become good. These guys need a bit. I don't know, dude. Moscow Eye. Yeah, I'm done. Alright, so the only change I made was with the data. I'm okay. I'm okay here. It is what it is, right? We let him go, and yeah, we used the Moscow Eye because anyway I need it later on. Yes. We got 1 neutral at least. That's, we'll live with that. I'll make some decisions later on, and I gotta get on with my life anyway. So yeah, we'll confirm that, be it as it is, and I'll try to do some missions for these people and try and get some companions better off with me. I still got 10 Chernobylite at least.
Hello, Mousy.
Yeah, I mean, we're good with equipment.
We need to talk, Igor.
Yeah?
I'm all ears.
Got some intel that needs acting on. NAR is preparing a huge shipment of munitions, maybe food as well. We can't let this opportunity go.
Hell yeah,
You're
we
not
can.
wasting any time on that radio, huh? Sure, I'll look into it.
Alright.
All right, Igor, what's next?
Yeah, you're doing good. It's fine.
Igor,
Oh.
hey, got a second? Just talked to my, business partner on the radio.
What is it?
Yeah, he's knee-deep in the shit. NAR is after him. But
Somebody
that's
help
to be
Mikhail.
expected if you keep taking from them and giving unto yourself, huh?
I see. That kind of business.
Let's not get bogged down with the details. Just check if he's okay, would you? He's hiding somewhere near the Pripyat port.
Okay, so we have a job for Mikhail and then Olivier wants something. So Mikhail, I'm neutral. And Olivier, obviously, we'll see. So we got a permit. Mikhail asks you to help his friend. Weapons transport as well. Okay, so let's get some info. Oh, I need those. And Pripyat port is high on these two. Okay, so we're going to go to Kopachi. For sure. NAR equipment is well secured. The boxes are locked with cipher codes and weapons require biometric confirmation. However, some of the stuff prepared for transport will be more accessible. The opportunity I shouldn't miss. Right. Of course. So this is hard now. I don't know why it's so hard. Okay, well. 72, 72. Well, okay. Tarakan, head over to the food place. And I guess doesn't matter because you go here and you go here. There you go. Ammo restock point. Munitions drop in the red forest. Sure. And we'll start our missions. Hoorah, I guess. Let's go. Yeah, I know everyone's not assigned. It's fine. They can chill for a bit.
Olivier
Wants to play soldiers, Igor. For him, everything is
wants
war.
to play soldiers, Igor. For him, everything is war. And the spoils of war. What about you, my darling? What is your mission? The
Info
NAR
about
doesn't
you.
care about anything or anyone. Deaths are just numbers on a page for that greedy corporate beast. And the beast won't allow you to pull out its teeth so easily.
Well, they'll try to stop me for sure, but I think I know where I'm going anyway. I've been here, right? The two guys looking over that box who I couldn't take out last time. It was a very good haul, though, if I remember correctly. And I haven't been here since I got anti-Chernobylite burners, or did I have lockpicks back then? I don't remember. No, this is not that place. Okay. This is the place with the town. Well, look for radiation. Make sure it's not too high. Now, this place was high in like herbs and stuff, so it is going to be useful. You know, grab what you can, what you need. Okay, well, we're heading this way. It's raining. Oh wow, this, what the hell? It recharges so fast. You see how fast this thing recharges now? Yeah, that upgrade was really worth it, huh? That software upgrade that we got. With some magical stuff, dude. Very nice. Extremely acceptable stuff. take me too close to the mission. I want to do the side stuff first. It also highlights enemies, so that's even better. So we're heading down. This will come up first, so that's the one we'll go to. And my scanner will pick up any enemies in the AO, so you know, that's good as well. Oh, there's food in here, and oh, there's quite a lot of stuff. This is the building they were pointing towards. What, just the food? The hole down here? Yeah, I'll jump down if you want. No skin off my teeth. There's nothing here. What do you want? Okay. Whatever, I guess. Yeah, laughing dolls. Ha ha ha. Very funny, I guess. Oh.
What the fuck am I doing here, huh?
NAR. Get a manual save in there.
What a day. What a shitty, shitty day.
Oh wow, okay, that's a lot of soldiers. Yeah, I'm just gonna avoid that area. That's a lot of them. They don't know I'm here. And let's leave it that way, shall we? Okay, someone's just playing loud music here. Well, I appreciate the parts at least. Alright. Hello.
Stop right
Evangeli.
there. You're on Pripyat Bradford now.
I'm part of your gang though, right?
You mentioned something about trade. What kind of things do you have? What about this box of loot?
That'll be one food ration.
Sure thing.
There you go. It's just for you.
I better be going now.
Bradford forever, Igor.
Yeah. Bradford forever. There's a goddamn first. These are always worth it, man. First aid kit in there. Pretty good. Pretty amazing. I have a lot of flammable parts for sure, but not a lot of. Oh, toxic. No, what is this? No. Gas mask. There you go. Get me all of these herbs and the like. Mushrooms and herbs and... Oh wow. I do know of a way down there. I guess we don't need this anymore. Well, this was nice. We got a lot of good stuff. Radiation ointment. A lot of good stuff. Alright. Appreciate it. Okay. Well, now it's time to go to the weapon transport place. How come I never grabbed this on the way? Or this? Alright. And over the hill and back again. It's saving. Probably smart. Considering there's no enemies here? What if I say I don't believe you? Huh. Well, there's no one on the radar, and the radar doesn't lie. Although I doubt I've seen that clue down there. If I haven't seen a clue, then well, who knows what else I have not seen. Need to find an entrance to the bunker. Inside, perhaps? Probably. Uh-huh. There you go. Now, there is nothing down here. I've scanned it, and I have definitely been here as well. Okay, well, he's on the way. Wouldn't be home without the black stalker popping up. Randomly trying to kill me. Hey, okay, a little close there, buddy. Mind keeping it down a bit? Some people ran a loop. When you show up, I'll find a nice tree and I'll hide behind it.
Olivier?
Alright.
I'm up on the roof. There's a signal flare in the distance.
Can barely see
I
it.
assume it's red?
Yes.
Must be the drop zone. That's your target. Time to roll. Good luck.
Yes, sir. Olivier, sir.
Anton was a good guy. So let's do our best. For him. Try to keep a low profile out there. Don't let NAR spot you. And don't take more than you can easily carry.
Recent wormhole. It should lead me right to him.
Need a tree.
Found quantum traces of the portal
This will have to
generator.
do.
He must be close.
Alright. This tree will have
I
to
know
do.
you're here. Come out.
It's small, I know, but I don't have a choice. Do you see a bigger one? 'Cause I don't. And he can't spawn behind me, so.
I've arrived at his last known position. It's only a matter of time before I find him.
be easy enough. Hide behind the tree.
You're beginning to try my patience, Professor.
Also, no, pull this thing out. No, what the hell are you doing? Press M. Okay, so it's all the way over there.
I detected the echo of a recent wormhole. It should lead me right to him.
I mean, he found me like once, I believe, in the entire game. Maybe like twice while I didn't know what to do about him. After that, he's never found me. He still shows up, trying to, but
I have arrived at his last known
you'd
position.
think he would start
It's
giving
only a
up.
matter of time before I find him.
Be like, I'm never gonna find him anyway, might as well not even show up, you know? Get discouraged and leave. You know, 2 more minutes of this.
I detected the echo of a recent wormhole.
Oh my
It should
god.
lead me right to him. I
See
know
the
you're
spike
here.
poking out of
Come
his gun.
out.
Alright, there he goes again. And after that,
Quantum traces of the portal generator. You must be close.
there's no way you know where I am.
Don't make it harder than it needs to be.
Also, am I still using that railgun? I am. I should stop using the railgun. It's proven the railgun is pretty trash.
I have arrived at his last known position. It's only a matter of time before I find him.
Again, I doubt that very much. I wonder what choice is gonna come from this mission, or even if there will be a choice.
I detected the echo of a recent wormhole.
Oh, hello.
It should lead me right to him.
Didn't think you could spawn like right behind me, but whatever. It's in a bush, and I'm nearly invisible. The naked eye. So, you know. Also, I am in the bush, so.
Found quantum traces of the portal generator. You must be close.
Especially, I'm thinking if I stand still. Don't I also have an
I know
upgrade
you're here. Come out.
that lets me be more invisible? Yeah, more time to notice you. Run faster, jump safer. Yeah. Move, run, and jump more quietly. There you go. Environmental analyzer.